Going on? It's your boy BJ Langdon, man. It's Friday, y'all. We finally made it through the work week. We made it, y'all. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. We made it. We made it. How y'all feeling this morning? Hope y'all feeling as blessed and thankful as I am to be alive today. We made it. We got another 24, y'all. You feel me? For real, for real. Let's get to this motivation this morning, man. It's Friday, man. Faith without work is dead. You got to believe in something greater than yourself, the Most High. You know? Let me see. I don't think y'all can hear it. See, that's why I'm gonna stop unplugging my computer, cause
without a spiritual life.
It's God's power, His hand, His leading, His guiding, His just alone.
Okay.
I remember
There we
praying
go.
one day.
I got it
I'm out
on.
praying 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm talking to the Creator at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I ain't where I want to be. And I'm like,
Good
God, I ain't
morning.
where I want to be. And He was like, you stop being a victim.
Stop being a victim.
I said, what you mean a victim? Well, it
Good
ain't my
morning,
fault my
Aunt.
mom got pregnant at 17. It ain't my fault my daddy
I
wasn't
got a
there.
good one
It
for
ain't my
this
fault they couldn't
morning,
get
Aunt.
along.
You gonna
It
like
ain't my
this
fault.
one.
He said, boy, you grown.
You should be able to hear it now, Aunt. Can you hear it
The
now?
decisions you make right now is up to you.
I believe that there is no life without a spiritual life.
It's God's power, His hand, His leading, His guiding, His
Can you hear it now, Aunt?
just alone ability to give you the grace to overcome, to give you the grace to persevere, to give you the strength to push through. This is where real transformation, real conversion, real life change happens.
Just so many of us, we give up because we
I can hear it on my other phone. You
and
can
we
hear it,
prayed
right?
for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
And because it didn't happen the way that we wanted it to happen, we gave
We gotta
up
get
on prayer. And God
God's
said,
glory
no,
this morning,
I need you
y'all,
to stay in this
as we
fight.
do every morning,
Don't give up
as you
just
should.
yet. I need you to hang in there. Pray until you see your child come back. Pray until you see your sick loved one get healed. Pray.
When God has something for you, it doesn't matter who stands against it.
I promise it don't.
Because we are all spiritual beings having a human experience.
At a certain point, you're going to hit something that's going to test that level of faith. And my
Yes, you
definition
is.
of commitment was always staying true to what I said I would do long after the mood that I've set it in has left. Like, am I going to stay true to my beliefs and my core and my essence
Share
of
it
who I
for
am
me,
as an
Ed.
individual, even if I get a paralyzed right arm and hand? Am I going to stay true to it? Even if my little career that I thought I was going to have disappears, am I going to stay true to it? Even if one day I'm in a football game, the thing I love to do, the thing I've been practicing my whole life, and in one moment it gets wiped out, am I going to stay true to it?
Can you lift
You
your
have to.
hand and trust God when it seems as though all hope is lost? I'm not holding you back. I'm leaving everything on the floor. I'm giving you everything that I had, every stitch of
Good looking, my
belief in
guy.
me, every drop of blood in my body. Trust you, Jesus.
Y'all need some catering done. Get with
And
Aunt.
anything
He
you
cold
want
with it.
good, you can have.
I'm
So
still
claim
waiting on
it.
my sauce to get delivered.
Work hard to get it. Put God first.
Put him first.
Put God first in everything you do.
Talk to him, Denzel.
Everything that you think you see in me, everything that I've accomplished, everything that you think I have, and I have a few things, everything that I have is by the grace of God. Understand that. It's a gift. Well, I have traveled the world. And I have spoke to millions of people. But that's not the most important thing, the success that I had. The most important thing is that I've been protected. I've been directed.
Yes.
I've been corrected.
He ain't lying.
I've kept God in my life and it's kept me humble. I didn't always stick with him, but he always stuck with me.
He go stick with you.
So stick with him in everything you do. If you think you want to do what you think I've done, then do what I've done and stick with God. In order to achieve your goals, you must apply discipline, which you have already done, and consistency every day, not just on Tuesday and miss a few days. You have to work at it.
Mm-hmm.
I pray that you put your slippers way under the bed tonight so that when you wake up in the morning, you have to get on your knees to reach them. And while you're down there, say thank you for grace.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for mercy. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for wisdom. Thank you for parents. Thank you for love. Thank you for kindness. Thank you for humility. Thank you for peace. Thank you for prosperity. Say thank you in advance for what's already yours. That's how I live my life. That's one of the reasons why I am.
Good morning,
today.
Shell. What's up, my baby?
Say thank you in advance for what is already yours. True desire in the heart for anything good is God's proof to you sent beforehand to indicate that it's yours already.
Yes,
I'll say it again.
How y'all feeling
True
this
desire
morning?
in the heart, that itch that you have, whatever it is you want to do, that thing that you want to do to help others and to grow and to make money, that desire, that itch, that's God's proof to you, sent beforehand already to indicate that it's yours. And anything you want good, you can have. So claim it. Work hard to get it.
Better work hard.
Put God first.
Talk to him, Denzel. Before everything. YouTube commercial. My
Look
bad.
at you, hostess with the mostest. How does
Yeah, I hope y'all was feeling it this morning, man. I had to get some of that good God word in us this morning, man. You feel me? Like Denzel said, put God first, man. Like, I believe in him. I'm pretty sure 8 out of 10 of y'all believe in him. You feel me? If you don't, that's on you. You believe in who you believe in. But me and my people, we believe in God, the Most High, the higher power. You feel me? I wouldn't be here without God. Where I'm at right now, I would not be here without him. I got to give him the glory. And believe it or not, every morning when I wake up, the first thing I do is thank the Lord for another day. I wake up at 5:30 to wake my son up for school as soon as I open my eyes. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for this day. You feel me? I ain't the most religious. I ain't deep in my Bible, but I'm spiritual, and I know that I ain't on this journey alone. I know he rolling with me every day, regardless. You feel me? When we wake up, we got so many things to be grateful and thankful for that when we get upset or get mad, that we just need to sit back and reflect on the things that he's done and the things that we have and the position that we in life. It should make pretty much all of us feel better and help us get through that day. You feel me? Because it's a lot of people going through way more than what you going through, way more than what I'm going through. You feel me? And have been through more and made it out of more. So with that being said, just know, like, we ain't doing this on our own. You feel me? We humans, but we ain't doing this on our own. You feel me? And I know that God is real because I've been through some things that's the only way I could have got out of it was God. For real. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I done been through some things and I know he real. You feel me? I know he real. I wouldn't be here in Georgia without him. You feel me? By the grace of God and my family and my friends and my loved ones, I wouldn't be here. You feel me? So I just want to let y'all know this morning. Like, I made a post last night. Like, I just wanted to thank the Lord for everything. So I meant that, you feel me? So this morning I went in a little different direction. It still was motivation, but it just had a little bit more word on it, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to let y'all know, share that with y'all this morning, you know what I'm saying? Because we all be having our storms, but shit, we don't be getting through them by ourselves, you feel me? You got to believe in something more higher than yourself to get through these days we be having. For real, because it's hell on this earth. It ain't all good, but it ain't all bad, you know what I'm saying? Good looking, Ant. Good looking, good looking, good looking. When your next podcast dropping, bro? Y'all make sure y'all tap in with my man Ant. He got a podcast too. And he do a lot of work in the church. He do a lot of recording and audio in the church. You feel me? So make sure you just put the work in. What's up, Weez? Good morning, my guy. Faith without works is dead. You feel me? Like, you can pray for it, but you got to at least put a mustard seed of faith and a little bit of work in. You ain't even sometimes got to put a lot of work in. He might take you way further than you thought you was gonna get there, but you got to put some work in. You got to put some work in. You can't pray for something and don't do nothing towards what you praying for, that goal, because it's not gonna happen 9 times out of 10, because it don't work like that. It don't work like that. You got to put some work in, and whatever you doing. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got to dream, believe, and achieve, you know? How you think you got the vision? You ain't just come up with it on your own. For real, for real. It's Friday. We feeling good this morning. Got some positive energy going. And it's great. Like, even the name of my podcast, the Lord sent it to me. I'm going to tell you, I was just driving one day with my wife. I'm talking in my head like I usually do, be thinking about stuff. And it just came to me, like, living life and learning. I'm like, dang, I liked it. I liked it. Living life and learning. And it hit me like, because guess what are we all doing? We living life and we learning. Whether we want to pay attention to it or not, that's what we doing. You feel me? Especially if you're a person who working to be a better version of you definitely learning, because we learn from our mistakes. But you should learn from your mistakes. I know I learned from mine, and I done made a lot of them, and I done learned from a lot of them. You feel me? I'm nowhere near perfect. I done made a lot of mistakes. I done made bad decisions and all that, but I'm working on myself, and I'm working on not making bad mistakes, not making bad decisions. I'm just working on being a better person all around, a better father, better brother, husband, all that. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to put this good word on y'all this morning. You feel me? It was in me to do that. You know what I'm saying? Just know, like, the Lord is real. Whatever you want to call him, he real. Flat out. Just know, keep it real. Keep it a beam. It's real. I know y'all do. Like, there's plenty of times people be going through stuff on Facebook. They ask for the prayer warriors. It's power in prayer. It's strength in numbers. So just remember that. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. Is today August 1st? I mean, September 1st? Or we got one more day? Let me see. I don't even know what days it is. Oh, it's September 1st, y'all. You feel me? It's September 1st. It's the beginning of a new month. We get a little refresh, you know what I'm saying? Not for real, but a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We got a new month, new 30 days, 31 days to do better this month than we did last month. So make sure y'all do that. Like, it's some goals that you didn't do last month, some things you didn't tackle. Work on them this month. You ain't got to move fast, just move at your own pace. Move at your own pace, you know what I'm saying? That's all I can tell you. Just move at your own pace. I've been in this webinar the past 3 days with Jeremy Anderson, the 6-figure speaking webinar, and it was fire. It was a very informative. I really glad I attended it. It gave me some gems that I didn't know I had, you know what I'm saying? Or it gave me some information that I didn't know about being a speaker, you know what I'm saying? Because between me and you, I'm working on that, you know what I'm saying? Me getting on here every morning, doing my podcast, it's all helping me with my public speaking and getting my words together and this, that, and the other. So it's going to be a process, but I'm going to do it because I'm starting to find my purpose. You know what I'm saying? I want to speak to the youth. I want to go to the schools and let the kids know, like, just because you're a product in your environment, this is going to be your life. No, that ain't true. Just because you're a product in your environment, you're a product of your environment. But that don't mean you can't get out your environment. That don't mean you can't make a better life for yourself, but you got to dream and believe. These kids, a lot of them don't have nobody pouring into them, and us as adults, we need to be doing it because it take a village. It take a village to raise a child, and it take a village to raise adults. Because when you go on to the next level in life, you got to get around people who own the same thing that you own and who got the same common goal that you have. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen. Sometimes you got to get out the hood. Sometimes you got to get away from your day ones. I was watching something yesterday. They said you got to have day twos and day ones. Your day ones go always be there to keep you grounded. Y'all go reminisce, talk about the old days, blase split. That's cool. Now your day twos, them is the new people that you bring into your life that you trust and got mad respect and love for like your day ones, but they your day twos because y'all more focused on the future or what's going on right now. You feel me? So I'm pretty sure some of y'all can relate to that. You know how the song "No New Friends"? No, I want some new friends. I want some new associates. I want to be in some new rooms with some new people. You feel me? When I was at the podcast summit, I was in a room with the millionaires and them 6-figure earners. I felt something like this the kind of stuff I need to be around every day. These the people I need to be around on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Positivity. You know what I'm saying? People who doing something with their life. Not knocking nobody, but we got a higher calling on our life and we got to do what we got to do to pursue it. Because like right now where I'm at in this stage of life, I'm chasing my dreams. I'm like what E.T. said, I want to succeed. I want to breathe just as bad as I want to succeed. You feel me? Like I just got to get there and I'm going to get there and I'm going to keep working. You feel me? Because I got to be successful, truly successful, even though everybody got their own definition of success. Part of mine is being financially free and teaching my people how to be financially free and teaching them how to create generational wealth. You feel me? Because there's a lot of information out here that they not giving us. They don't teach us in the schools. They don't want us to know it. You feel me? But they teaching it to their kids. They teaching their kids about stocks and bonds and index life insurance funds and credit reports and trust and how to put your money in your trust and put your LLC under your trust. And then when something happens, you can do it like this and do it like that. You feel me? They got life insurance funds that you can get paid while you live, and you can put a couple 100,000 in, you might get $1 million policy. You can borrow against it, interest free, stuff like that. They're not teaching us that in school. They not. But we got to learn it on our own, and it's up to us as a community and the people who is learning this information to install it in these kids so that way when they get older, they won't be messed up. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We had our era, we learning it on our own, and a lot of us, we still learning it, but that's cool though. We go learn it and we go put it in our kids and they go put it in their kids and they go put it in their kids. And then that's how the generational wealth is created. You feel me? For real, for real. That's how it's created from that. Somebody got to learn how to break the barrier and learn the new information in the way of the world that they're not telling us. And so that's what we doing, you feel me? We working on being better, you feel me? That's why I say we go educate, elevate, and generate. You know what I'm saying? The Living Life and Learning podcast, because that's what it's about, man. It's about building community. It's about building strength. And it's about helping each other. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna wrap y'all to death. I'm about to get ready for work, man. It's Friday. I'm feeling good. I hope y'all feeling good. I woke up this morning. I'm blessed as every morning, man. I got a million things to be thankful for. The devil is a lie, you feel me? Like, we got to live our life and you got to do what's best for you, you feel me? Chase your dreams, chase your goals, and do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. It's your boy, BJ Langdon, man. Entrepreneur Life Network, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube for me, man. I appreciate that, bro. Subscribe to the YouTube for me, please, man. Follow and listen to me everywhere where y'all listen to y'all podcasts at. Episode 1 and episode 2 is on all the platforms. You feel me? Episode 1 with Mr. Della Cream. Episode 2 with Hope Watkins, the Queen of Brandon, man. Make sure y'all follow the network, man, because we on the rise, man. This time next year, man, we gonna be in a totally different space, and it's gonna be a nice amount of y'all who go continue to watch me and follow my journey. Y'all gonna be like, yeah, I remember when bro first started doing the morning motivations, and I watched him grow and I watched him elevate to something else, and I appreciate that, man. Anybody who's sharing my shows and tapping in with me and tell me to keep on going, I'm gonna keep on going, man. I'm like the song say, I'm doing this one for the culture, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm more than blessed, thankful, and grateful for everything. You feel me? So just keep tapping in with me, and we go grow and we go get this thing together, man. You know, teach one, reach one. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, you know? But once again, it's your boy BJ Langdon, Entrepreneur Life Network, where we dream, believe, and achieve. I'm your host. This the Living Life and Learning podcast, morning edition, where we educate, elevate, and generate, man. And I'm out. And don't forget, man, bet on yourself, my baby. Bet on yourself. Let's go.